Dear students, today we are going to see how the physical structure will be takes place in a computer networks. Under this physical structure, we are going to see the type of the connection, at what type of connections will be takes place in a computer networks. There are two types of connections will be takes place in a computer networks. One is a point-to-point connection and second one is multi-point connection. Here we are going to see the point-to-point connection, how the point-to-point connection will be established with help of the link is going to be seen in the diagram. Here one computer is connected to the another computer in a point-to-point communication. In a multi-point communication will be takes place between the mainframe computer and multiple points. That means the mainframe computer is connected to the multiple points with the help of the cable, with the help of the link. We are going to see in the diagram. This point-to-point connection and multi-point connection depend on the connection. We are categorized the physical topologies that are mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topology. These are the depend on the connection, depend on the physical connection. We are going to broadly divided into four categories: mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topologies. One by one we are going to see how the connections are going to be takes place in mesh topology, how the connections are going to be takes place with the help of the star topology, how the connections are going to be established with the bus topology, how the connections are going to be takes place in a ring topology. First we are going to see the mesh topology. In mesh topology, every device has a dedicated point-to-point link to every other device. That means suppose 5 points are going to be connected and each point is going to be established the 5 connections between other points. That is comes under the mesh topology. For that reason only it is called as a mesh topology, because the one point is connected to all other points is comes under the category of the mesh topology. Next one is star topology. This star topology, each device has a dedicated point-to-point link only to a central controller called hub. In a star topology, each device has a dedicated point-to-point link only to a central controller called a hub. All the points are connected to the hub is comes under the category of the star topology. Next one is bus topology. This bus topology use the multi-point link. One long cable called the bus act as a backbone to a link all the devices in a network. That means one cable can be with the help of the one cable can be connected multiple points with the help of the bus topology. This cable will becomes under the backbone to the link. That means if this backbone depend on this one only, the cable only, all the points are going to be connected on the backbone of the link. Like that only we are going to see the bus topology. And next one will be ring topology. It is look like a ring only. Each device has a dedicated point-to-point connection with only the 2 devices on either side of it. That means if you are going to see the one circle, in each circle we are going to see the only one point is connected to left and one point is going to be connected to the right in a circular shape. For that reason only it is called as a ring topology. Here we are going to see the diagrams how the mesh topology is going to be takes place. Here the points, 4 points are going to be considered and each point is going to be connected to the all other points. If you observe, and this connection will becomes under the mesh topology. Under this we are going to see the S is S for the stations and R for the repeater and the H for the hub and T for tap and EC for end cable. Here the star connection is going to be connected with the number of stations are going to be connected to the hub. You are going to observe in the diagram. Whereas in bus topology, a backbone cable link is connected to a multiple points. These are the multiple points are connected to a single cable, that is nothing but a backbone cable link. Backbone cable link with the help of for the end cable. For each end we are going to see this is a end cable, this is a end cable. And this one will be comes under the ring structures. In this ring structure, you are going to observe the stations are connected to a ring, and this ring is a, for that reason only we are going to call it as a ring topologies. And along with this one, what are the advantages of the and disadvantages of the different topologies? First we are going to see the mesh topologies. This mesh topology advantages are guarantees that each connection can carry its own data load, eliminating traffic problems. Number 2 is robustness. This mesh topology, why you are going to call it as a robustness means, in this mesh topology, the data will be connected. Okay, if one point to point connection will be failures, automatically it will transfer the data with other point to point connections. For that reason only we are going to say that mesh topology having the more robustness. And the mesh topology having the main disadvantage with the amount of cabling and the number of input outputs will be more. For that reason only the cost also will be increases with the help of the mesh topology. For that reason only it will be having the main disadvantage will be cost. Main disadvantage with the cost only. Next one will be ring topology. In this ring topology, advantages are easy to install and reconfigure. Easy to install and reconfigure. Wherever the connections will be required, we can insert and we can remove with help of the ring topology. For that reason only it is easy to install. And the one more advantage with the ring topology is it will be fault isolation is simplified. That means we can isolate the fault with help of the ring topologies. And the disadvantage will be a break in the ring can be disable the entire network. Because of the ring topologies, any cable will be breakdown will be takes place, automatically the entire network will be failure. And next topology will be bus topology. The bus topology having the advantage, it is easy to install because only single cable will be laid down, and on this single cable only we can make the many connection. For that reason only it is easy to install. And in bus topologies we are having the advantage with the backbone cabling. A single cable can be laid and automatically we can connect many multi points. For that reason only a backbone cable will be required, and this is the main advantage with the bus topology. Disadvantage. The disadvantage with the bus topology is a fault or break in the bus cable stops all transmission. For that reason only it is once any break will be takes place and the bus topology will be failure. Bus topology will be failure. Like that only we are going to see the disadvantage with the bus topology. Next, star topology. Star topology having the more advantage, it is a less expensive, and number 2 will be easy of installation, and these are the advantage with the star topology, and this is the most commonly used topology in our computer network because of the less expensiveness and easy of installation. And there is a disadvantage with the star topology, the dependency of the whole topology on one single point. If the hub will be failure, automatically entire network will be failure. Like that only we are going to see the different structures which are going to be takes place in our computer networks depend on the physical structures. We are going to divide all these things: bus topology, star topology, ring topology, and mesh topologies. Like that only we are going to divide the computer networks in a different networks.